Hi guys, so this is my analysis on DXY. If you watched my previous analysis on DXY, I said I was expecting an upper move on DXY. I think we're around this level right here, and I said I was expecting DXY to drop a little bit. We're around this level right here before we now push to the upside, and this was my target right here, 1020 102. That was my target, and we can see currently we are at the target right now. So I am going to delete my previous analysis to now see what next we might see. So what next am I expecting on DXY, since we are currently on my negative 27% Fibonacci level? I'm expecting a bit of a reversal around that area, because if you watched my analysis, you know when it gets to negative 27 Fib level, there's always a higher possibility that we might reverse off that level before we move to the next direction. So that's what I'm saying. I'm seeing something like that. So there's a possibility that we might still push up a little bit to this zone right here, because if you look left at that zone, there was a break of structure around that zone right here. We broke this zone right here, and it hasn't retested the zone here. You can see the previous price action was here, and it didn't touch that zone that was broken. So I see more possibility that we might come off that zone before we start reject from that zone. Let's wait and see if that will happen, but that's what I'm saying. So right now I can draw a trend line right here, just to give us a little bit more to work with. Let me go to a smaller time frame. We can see, so we can see right here, we can say there is a breakout structure around this area right here that needs to be retested. Breakout structure around that area. So I'm seeing a possible move to at least down to this area to now push to the upside. There's a possibility that we might still get to this zone right here, which is around the 102.892. That possibility there before we now move. Like I said, because we are at the range of my negative 27%, there's a possibility that we might retrace up that level a little bit before we now continue to the upside. That's a possible that I'm seeing right here. You can also draw a trend line right at this level right here. Let me go to a smaller time frame so that I can, okay. So that's what I'm seeing right here. You can put this here and see. So I just drew the trend line for me to know that whenever it breaks that trend line, there's a possibility that will push more to the downside. That's a possibility, but as of right now, let me see how it reacts around this level. Like I said, we might react here to get here to give us first touch, second touch, possible touch to go up to this zone that was broken, or we might just continue to push up to that zone right here before we see a push to the downside. That's a possibility that I'm seeing. So overall, this is just what I am seeing until we break structure. If we see breaking this trend line and a possible retest, there's a possibility that we might continue to break the structure and move to the trend line, this trend line right here. So that's just my quick thought on DXY. Hope this is insightful, guys. If you like the analysis, please don't forget to share, comment, and like, and I'll see you in my next analysis. Thank you.